Let me introduce myself. I am Muhammad Abu Nayem, trainer in English, Chapainabganj Technical Training Center. I have been in this teaching profession since 2004. I come from Pabna. I want to make some eagerness learners who would be talking in English. Aim of spoken English and professional development. Speaking English fluency correctly and accurately. English for professional purposes, writing for official and our day-to-day life, development of our career. The topic of the first class is mind setup. Before left and right, you must have to follow. Failure is a key opportunity to grow. Growth mindset, I can learn to do anything I want. Challenges help me to grow. My effort and attitude determine my abilities. Feedback is constructive. I'm inspired by the success of others. I like to try new things. And the right, failure is the limit of my abilities. Fixed mindset, I am either good at it or I am not. My abilities are unchanging. I don't like to be challenged. I am either do it or I can't. My potential is predetermined. When I am frustrated, I give up. Feedback and criticism are personal. I stick to what I know. At first, you must have to mind set up. That's why I have showed this kind of picture. I am going to divide this class into 3 questions. Firstly, mind setup. Secondly, learning, introducing yourself. Lastly, to be given class topic. Importance of spoken English. Why do we speak in English? Children, prestige, smartness, priority, forgive yourself, to talk with brave. Second, English is the most commonly spoken language in the world. English is the language of science, computers, diplomacy, and tourism. Third, English is spoken 53 countries as our first language by around 400 million people around the world. English is also the language of the internet. Now, your question, would I be able to talk in English and from when? Simple answer, you can, and from now. Then you again ask, we are already enough ages, our brain can able to store it. Then answer. Our brain can store 2.5 petabytes data. Follow the diagram. 1 petabytes, 1024 terabytes. 1 terabytes, 1024 gigabytes, 1 gigabytes, 1024 megabyte, 1 MB, 1024 kilobytes, and 1 kilobytes, 1024 bytes. If a computer or a laptop is 1 terabytes, then 2.5 petabytes equal to 2,560 computers equal. Now we see who had used the most level of the brain. Aristotle, who has only 60%. Now we see some successful persons: children, foreigners, languages. Now we see some successful person in profession. World famous cobbler, world famous juice sailor, world famous chef. World famous cobbler, Mr. Butter. World famous juice sailor, Mr. Coca-Cola. World famous chef, Mr. Tommy Mia. Techniques of speaking in English. First, watching the English movies. Chinese proverb: I read and forget. I listen and forget. But I see and remember. Second, listen to BBC or CNN. At last, thinking in English every aspect of our life. Three portions of speeches. First, introduction. Second, description. And third, conclusion. In the first person introduction, using phrase. Good morning and thank for coming. Good noon and thank for coming. Good afternoon and thank for coming. Good evening until dawn and thank you for coming. Good night, it is only used for goodbye. A topic sentence. I am more formal. My name is formal. This is more formal for introducing over phone or broadcasting. I am informal, just used apostrophe. My name's more informal. In the second person, description. F1C, it is so difficult for the student and it needs enough time. That's why today I will not introduce to lecture you. Another time I will lecture you elaborately. This is the part of the F1C, and, but, for, or, not, so, yet, and other rhetorical devices, first, second, firstly, secondly, and beginning, middle, and concluding, etc. And the last person Conclusion. Best of luck. More formal. See you. Formal. See you again. Formal. Bye. Again meeting after a week. Goodbye. Done possible again. An example of introduction. An example of introducing. It is an important part of a man to say something about any vibe about or go to abroad or faced any kinds of exam. Good evening and thank you for coming. Let me myself. My name is Muhammad Abu Nayem and I am a trainer in English language learning at PTC in Chapainabogans. I have completed my graduation BA honors, post-graduation MA in English, language and literature from Islamic University. I come from Pabna. I joined the Chapainabogans TTC in July 2024, 2009. Again, I joined Chapainabogans TTC in July 24, 2009. I am responsible for my tasks. I am honest, sincere, and truthful employee in this organization. I have awarded 2 times for this. I am an active person for completing my responsibility and dedicated to my cordial service to the students, other work-related people, and colleagues. I am committed to pursuing a career as a trainer. To sum up what I have been saying, introducing yourself is an advertisement of yourself. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Goodbye. I will keep everything in details in another lecture. Thank you. Welcome. আজকে আসলে কি গলার ভয়েসটাও ভালো না, মুখটাও না, আর দ্বিতীয়ত আসলে কি মডার্ন যে সেটাও আমি আসলে করতে পারবো আর যেটা কি ছিল না আমরা আসলে দেখো যে প্রেজেন্টেশনটা এটা হলো কি আপনি যে যেখানেই দ্য ফার্স্ট স্টেজ